All right, so I'll draw my triangle out there. So it starts off as a triangle. We draw out our guidelines. Draw as many guidelines as you want. You can draw them fairly lightly because you may erase them later. And guys, definitely follow me because on Saturday, I'm going to be doing an in real life live stream, live perspective drawing in the real world. Yeah. So I'm going to be using real world references. We're going to go out in the field trip. We're going to go on a field trip with all the students. So you should be following me. I'm from the UK. Yep. Bob, I'm from the UK. Are you from the UK as well, Bob? Oi, 9.9. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get to 10K. This live stream, we have to get 10K. I think we can do it. Amy Bittles, definitely South. How did you know? From South. What are you about to draw? Well, we're going to draw some mountains. We're going to turn this paper into that. So let's see if I can do it again. All right. Because you know sometimes it doesn't always come out the same. But let's try it anyway. Because that one had just happened so natural. Like, you know what I mean? So we got a baby one there, baby mountain there. Then there's another one here. Let me sharpen. Jordan, thanks for sharing. Thank you, Jellyfish, reposting. Thank you. That's the support we need. And then another mountain there coming from the side. Some more here. Oh, pencil just cracked. Ignore that. See that? We got our mountain structure. You're turning the pencil as you draw. Does that help? Yeah. When is your art display? Wow, the art display will be hopefully next, not hopefully, most definitely next year. I'm going to do a show. See, as I turn the pencil, as I draw, you can see it creates this kind of jagged edge. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, to create a jagged edge of these mountains. See? See that? All right? Hey. You should make a river flowing. Yeah, look, this is going to be my river here. This is going to be my river area. All right, I need to see. Now this pencil's just not agreeing with me. I'm going to have to switch. Because this pencil's being very, very... There. Cool. More mountains. I'm just going to draw so many mountains then. Then you just draw some lines. See? Wow. Look, and all I'm genuinely doing, all I'm doing is following these lines, like this structure that I've built already. Yeah. Then I can just draw one final peak. There you go. Look at that. Look, we got a mountain there. Now we can start working on like putting some, maybe a cave there. I don't know. Put a cave in there or something. Some trees at the bottom here. You know what I mean? Do you have to follow the lines at all times or you go slightly off them? Yeah, you can draw them on the line or you can go slightly off. So you see I haven't drawn all the way on the line. But it's kind of guiding your eye through there, right? It's guiding your eye through the picture. So there's some trees here. Maybe the trees are all different sizes. Yeah. Then you got the little cave and that. Yeah. Maybe there's a little rock area here where there's people chilling. So now let's add some shadow with the 2B. Nah, I really like this one. This might have to be a painting as well, you know, because this one's got serious potential to be a good painting. Bob says so many. Usually, how many lines should each vanishing point have? Thanks again. Wait, sorry. Wait. Usually, how many lines should each vanishing point have? You mean how many guidelines? Next time I see you, my name with either this. It's Alicia. Oh, okay. All right, Alicia, big up. All right, got you. That's a really good drawing. Thank you. Yeah, the guidelines, you can draw as many guidelines as you want. Or as little as you want. Because remember, you're just using the guidelines to help you plan out your structure. Yeah? So not to worry about that too much. Just draw as many as you feel you might need. Yeah. Because remember, again, you're more or less gonna erase these lines anyway. These lines are gonna erase. Yes, I'm using the side of the pencil to get this swooping kind of, to try and replicate the snow in a way. Snow of the mountain. See that? The veins of the mountain, look. Life. As an aspiring storybook artist, I learned a lot from you today. Thanks for sharing. Louis, thank you. No, thank you. And Kajal, thanks for following too. I'm really excited to show you guys more live streams and more works. And remember, this is just from my imagination. Yep, I got Cosmic. I got I got thingy here. Mechanical pencils right here. See? Look at this pencil though. I'm just using the side. Look how I hold it as well. So when I do my shading, this is how I hold. Because it gives you a more blendable texture when I hold the pencil like this. Sorry, I hope this camera's not too shaky. Susan, you sketched this exact scene. Damn. How? We just sketched from the imagination. Yo. That's sick. We're in sync. Some of the artists are in sync here. Draw some bushes there. All right, look at that. Look what we done there, guys. Look what we done there. We've done an amazing job in this one. Am I right or am I right? And that's all from using that perspective angle. Look how much depth we've got in this drawing. That's from the 3-point perspective. Yes, I'm just drawing the lines that, make the mountain look more 3D. Yeah, oh, we got messages. How are you going to erase the line without erasing the detail? Well, we actually don't have to erase the line. We can just kind of blend in. Because the truth is, I don't have an eraser right now. Well, I can't find it. I'm always losing my pencil. I'm always losing my eraser and the sharpener. So I often just don't bother working with an eraser because I can barely ever find it. So in order to get rid of these lines here, we can just... That's why I say you should draw these lines quite light so that if you do want to erase them, you can. Or if you do want to go over them, it makes it easier, right? More or less, you can just blend. We got to club together and get a pencil case. Yep. Yep. I genuinely need one. Okay. Cool. So you see, look. Obviously, if I was to draw this again, I'd probably make these outlines less, put less tone on the outlines so that it looks more 3D. Yeah, Vasa, that's a good point, The reason why it looks flat, do you guys want to know why it may look like that? Because of these outlines because I did the outlines quite harsh. But if I had an eraser, I could make this blend in more, you see? If I use the eraser, I could get rid of some of these lines. Yeah, let's add a bird in there. He said add a bird. Yeah, a bird is fine. There you go. A bird. E, what mountain? Yeah, add a couple of birds in there. What do you mean? Maybe there's a few goats. I don't know. Forgot how goats look like. There's a couple goats in there. Maybe there's like 1, 2 people in that as well. You know what I mean? You can start building up your scene, yeah? Don't know. You can just draw random stuff now. Yeah, this is where you just have fun. But that's all from that perspective drawing, essentially. Yeah. So it gives you a whole different look. Even I've taught myself something today. That is insane. Sharpen up the pencil. Yep. Hey, and Ananta, thanks for follow. AN, thanks you for the rose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys like the lessons. Let's get these likes up as well, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it to 14K likes. You think we could do that? 14K? I think we can. Yeah. So there you go. There's your mountain scene. Leave a like when you learn something. That's it. Now look at this from a 3D point of view to this masterpiece. Yep. We literally need to screenshot. What I'm going to do when I download this live, I'm going to screenshot it and screenshot the before and after. So that's what we got there. You know what? Let's add a bit more detail to this, you know. We got a bit more shading, actually. Maybe some more trees, actually. I think it needs some more trees in that. Maybe some couple leaves. You know, sometimes you have the leaves just... Do you know what I mean? Add a bit of character to it. Oh, let me... There you go. New logo. Yeah, I noticed that. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I like the colors you used as well. Jellyfish. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you. Very much. Yeah, so I think now we can draw another one now. Yeah, we can draw something different. So you see, that was our first 3-point. And then this idea came about for the mountains. Then we ended up with this.